Good evening, everyone. That looks like we've got 3 people in here. Welcome in, everyone. We had a few kind of warm days. Get a little chilly at night, but we're in between cold snaps right now. Sunday, it's supposed to really drop down again, and it's supposed to be colder beginning next week than it was last weekend. So I'm not looking forward to that. But it doesn't look like we're going to be getting snow this time. I guess there is a slight chance, but it's not as high of a chance as it was before. So hopefully that will miss us this time. See who we have here. Already got a $20 super chat from I Spy CR33PS. If you're watching the replay, thank you very much for that. And I understand you're not being able to make it. It's not a problem. Everyone's doing good here. Hello, Texas Homegrown Girl. Hello, Austin. That's all it's chatted so far. Hello, Eagles Trucker. We still got plenty of snow. It's gone down a lot from what it was. But we still have several inches. And hopefully, over the next day or two, we'll lose some of that. But I don't think we're going to lose it all before it gets cold again. I was hoping we would. Let me see. Let me check the forecast here again. Oh, actually, for tomorrow, they've increased the temperature. It's supposed to be in the mid-50s tomorrow. I think it was only supposed to be in the upper 40s. So that would be good. Friday, mid-50s again. And then Saturday's going to be cooling off a little bit, mid-40s. And then Sunday, not even supposed to go above freezing. And 10 to 15 at night. We're supposed to have about 3 days of that. And then supposed to warm up slightly after that. So we'll see what happens. I'm ready for the snow to be gone, that's for sure. See, who else do we have in chat here? Hello, Arlene. Hello, Demoose. Hello, Joanne. Yeah, I've been doing okay. Check and see what the temperature is. $31. Okay, Joanne. I understand. Well, I went and got some more diesel today. Filled the one propane tank I had that was empty. So, good for a few more days on heat. And with it getting so cold in a few days and not looking like all the snow's going to be gone before then, I decided to get some ice melt. Wasn't too hopeful at first. I looked online to see if anything was available at Amazon, and very, very expensive on Amazon. About 10 times more than I ended up getting some for. Plus, the earliest I could get any would be Saturday. And if there was a delay, who knows when it would come. I checked to see if any of the Walmarts close by had any. None of them have any. I checked Dollar General. They don't have any. Ended up finding a bunch of it at the grocery store. I got 25 pounds of Morton ice melt for $5.29. And they had Roadrunner, and they had, can't remember the brand it was, but it came in the jugs with a screw on top. They had a bunch of that. So I've got 25 pounds of ice melt now. My driveway's kind of icy, and I don't want to fall. Who else do we have here now? Hello, Tony. Hello, Marianne. Hello, Haig. Hello, Kevin. Oh, Tony, you tell Judy get in chat. We need her here. Hello, Troy. Hello, Poot. Hello, Demoose. Hello, Sue. And also, when I was in there looking for the ice melt, ended up getting a snow brush. So now I can brush my car off and go somewhere tomorrow. Don't have a lot of snow left on it, but there is some left on it. So I figured get the snow brush, and even if I only have to use it once this winter, got it for next winter. You should be able to click on someone's name and click on go to channel, Eagles Tracker. If there's someone that you want to check out that doesn't have their link dropped, Thank you for dropping those links, Arlene. I appreciate it. Hello, Tish. Well, I think FedEx and UPS are really looking for excuses not to deliver. Here we haven't had any snow in this area in 5 days now. But I had a package that's supposed to come by UPS that has made it as far as Little Rock. And now they're saying it's delayed due to weather. And it's just sitting in Little Rock. And then I had one from FedEx that has made it to Memphis. And it's sitting in Memphis, saying that it's delayed due to weather. So they're really dragging this weather thing out a little bit. Now, FedEx did start deliveries back up. I did get 2 packages with FedEx today. One of them should have been delivered yesterday, but they weren't delivering yesterday, so that one came today. Which I could understand them not delivering certain areas. Some of the side roads are still bad, but the main roads are all plowed. They're bare. The road here isn't a primary highway, but it's a state highway. And it is bare now. And today they did come through and push the banks back. So now when the snow's melting, it won't all be running into the road to freeze at night. But during the day, this road's no problem. Could get icy at night and early in the morning. But I'm hoping snow will be gone soon. Trying to make sure I'm not missing anyone here. Hello, Ark Wildman. Nope. I'll pass on the snow camping. That's not my thing. I just want to make sure, Eagles Trekker, because I know some people that have been around for quite a while don't know that they can click on that. So just want to make sure you know. Yep. I know exactly what you're talking about there, the Moose. It's ridiculous. Hello, Gary. So where's your shadow, Gary? I don't see him here. Well, Gary, I made sure I was going to stay awake. I took a nap earlier. Um, well, yeah, I'm going to be sleeping soon after I get off this live, Joanne. Yep, Gary. Maybe you didn't intend it to be a nap, but if you fell asleep, it was a nap. Well, everyone's doing good here. Tried getting Superman to come over when the live started, but he's laying over there on top of a box sleeping. Back to all the cats are sleeping right now. I'm sure before the live's over, they'll start getting active. I'm actually surprised that they aren't up moving around. Sanford is. Come here, Sanford. No, he doesn't want to come and see me. Yes, Texas homegrown girl. It is getting easier now. It's much easier walking in the snow now. And going up to the chickens, I do have an area up through there that's bare. There's a couple cedar trees, and it didn't snow as much under the cedar trees. So actually, that was bare yesterday. But anywhere that's not sheltered from trees, there's still probably 4 or 5 inches. Come here, Sanford. Come here, buddy. No, Sanford dug his claws right in the chair. He's camera shy. Aren't you, Sanford? But between the snow melting and then where I've got it packed down where I've been walking through it, it's getting easier. So I think we're past the worst of it. The only thing that concerns me is any snow that's left when it gets cold next week. Because it's not even going to go above freezing for 3 days. So I can't even wait until it's thawing to go out. I'm going to have to walk out on ice. Yeah, I would say probably about 4 or 5 inches, Emily. Yep, the most. good thing about my cats is when I go to bed, they always go to sleep. Once in a while, there will be one up making noise during the night. But almost always, when I go to sleep, they go to sleep. That's right, Emily. Sanford's camera shy, just like I am. Well, yesterday's video, I think it was yesterday's. Yes, in yesterday's video, when I started filming Sanford, he just yawned and then turned, faced away from the camera. They sure are, Joanne. Very sweet cats. Hello, Sherry. Yep. These cats are goofballs, that's for sure. That is a good-sized cat, Eagles Trekker. My second biggest cat is 10 pounds. And I have one bigger than him. I don't know exactly how much he weighs. But I know he's at least 3 or 4 pounds bigger than the second biggest one. Maybe 5 pounds. So he's somewhere between 13 and 15 pounds. He's my biggest. Although Sanford here, I'm not sure. He may end up being the biggest. Because he's not a year old yet. And he's getting up around 10 pounds. Hello, Bubba. Yeah, 18 pounds is a good sized cat, too. When I had Sanford to the vet just before Christmas, I commented to the vet about how much bigger he is than he was when I rescued him last summer. I said, he's getting to be a pretty good sized cat. And she says, he is a good sized cat. Yeah, it's always good, Sherry, when the cats want to sleep the same time you're sleeping. And when I wake up in the morning, as soon as the cats realize that I'm awake, they basically tackle me. They all jump up into bed and they want to start rubbing on me and stuff. But they don't bother me until I'm awake. Oh, I bet the moose. Oh, that's nice, Eagle Trekker. I've never had a cat use the toilet, but But I've heard of cats doing that. Yeah, it looks like Sanford, Domino, and Dixie, the only ones awake right now. And the only reason Domino's awake is Sanford wants someone to play with. So we woke her up. She rolled over and went back to sleep, so he'll probably try to get Teddy to play with him next. They're the ones closest to his age. So they're the ones that he plays with the most. Yeah, I used to have a cat that would wake me up every morning. Well, not every morning. But if I didn't get up right when my alarm went off, he might give me 5 minutes at the most. And then he'd be trying to wake me up. If I fell back asleep or if I just laid there and didn't get up. Because he knew when that alarm went off, I was supposed to be getting up. Which I'm surprised that my cats don't wake me up in the morning. Because they know as soon as I get up in the morning, they get fed. They have dry food out 24/7. But then they get canned food when I get up in the morning and before I go to bed at night. Hello, Ace. Ace has been a member for 12 months. Thank you, Ace. I appreciate that. Yep. Pepper wants to make sure you wake up, Sherry. Hello, DJ Turneroo. Yeah, I've had all of my cats except for Sanford. I found him last summer. It looked like someone had dropped him off. But other than that, all the rest of the cats I've had since the day they were born. I thought Sanford was 2, maybe 3 months old. Vet told me he was 5 months old. That's right, Emily. The police are here. Well, last couple lies, Emily. It's been the police officer causing the problems. Well, him and his best friend. The dogs are doing good, Texas homegrown girl. They're they're out playing in the snow. They've got the snow all packed down out there in their run now. They're doing really good. Critter update. Dogs are doing good. Cats are all doing good. Well, chickens are doing good, but they're not happy. They're still spending absolutely minimal time on the ground. They are not liking the snow at all. But one thing is keeping them in the run. They figure there's no sense in going out of the run because they want to be out digging through the leaves and stuff. And there's no leaves to dig through, so they're staying in there. Thank you, Ace. I appreciate that. Where is it over here? Here it is. I haven't driven out on the road yet. I had ride to town Monday and then again today. I think tomorrow I'll be out on the road. And then I know I will be Friday. Because Friday I'll be getting up bright and early in the morning, about 5 o'clock, and go to the produce giveaway. I want to try to get there by 6 o'clock. They advertise it for 6:30, but they start giving it out long before that. And if you're at the end of the line, you might not get anything. So I want to try to get there by 6. Thanks again, Ace. Oh, that's too bad about their mama, Sherry. And unfortunately, the mothers of all the kittens I've had have been able to take care of them. And I see Ace is using her custom emojis. They're available for any of the members. Well, Gary, do we have to ask Eddie if you're innocent? I know he'll tell me you're not innocent. Hello, Lori. Emily's on my team. Oh, darn it. I just looked to see how many people was in here. I don't even want to say it, Gary. Come on, one more person come in. Yeah, Emily, watch the door. That came from Ace. Yeah, Gary's innocent until proven guilty. Oh, good. 30 people now. Oh, you're not familiar with that, are you, Emily? Yeah. Everything gets blamed on Devil Dog. It's Devil Dog's fault. It's been a long standing joke. Well, as long as you remember, Bubba, that's the main thing. Thank you. Hello, Anne. Well, he's probably in bed now, so it's probably okay to say his name 3 times. Yeah, because he has to get up in the morning and ride around with Sammy all day. Well, Sammy works and he stays in the van. Yeah, he's a Beetlejuice. Oh, I missed that comment. I had to go back up and And see why you were very angry, Joanne. Now I see it. It's warming up a little bit here temporarily. And then Sunday's supposed to get cold again. In fact, it's going to be colder than it was last weekend. Well, I'm ready. I'm ready for spring. I'm hoping, I might be too optimistic, but I'm hoping after the next cold snap that maybe the worst winter will be over then. Even though I had someone tell me last week we're going to get 2 more months of weather like this. I hope not. Yeah, I don't miss that weather months at a time. That's for sure, the Moose. I want a February like we had last year, Ace. Well, what I've heard, Gary, is this next round of snow is going to be south of here. It's supposed to be Mississippi, Alabama. I don't even want to think about having enough snow to need a snowmobile, Bubba. But I am going to be looking in to a blade for my lawn tractor because I can use that during the summer. And then if I need to, I can use that to plow my driveway next winter. Yeah, last snowmobile I had was 1990 Ski-Doo Safari Scout. That was a nice snowmobile. I bought that brand new. It was $2,500 and some dollars. I think it was $2,565 or something like that. Well, one thing, Emily, is I'm not just going to buy a plow for the sake of buying one. I want to get the right deal on one. And another thing, by the time it got here, the snow will be gone. Yep. Dogs are upset. They must see something out there. I really don't know, Gary. I have been seeing rabbit tracks out in the yard since it snowed. I haven't actually seen a rabbit since shortly after I moved here, probably July, maybe August. But apparently there's still a rabbit out there. Could be barking at that. Could be a possum. Could be an armadillo. Hello, Wanda. Yeah, that's right, Ace. Snow doesn't last too long. Okay, Joanne. Thanks for being here. And I hope your water gets straightened out. Guess who woke up? Hi, Superman. How you doing, buddy? Yep, that's right, Emily. Yep, they did some switching around. Oriole was on a different box with Daisy. Superman got up, so he moved over the box where Superman was. Which actually, it's a little farther from the heater than the other box was where he was, but it's right directly in front of the heater. So probably a little bit warmer there. They like the warm spots, that's for sure. Except when Batman and Teddy decided to go out on the porch earlier today. Teddy didn't stay out there long. Batman, I had a little trouble getting him in. How you doing? How you doing, Superman? Want to say hi to everyone? Superman's got a doctor's appointment Friday. He's going in for monthly injections. His eyes are a little bit runny. And he's been sneezing a little bit. So he'll go and get that taken care of. And then Fluffy's going to be going too. her respiratory issues aren't too bad, but she's still losing hair. Her brother was doing the same thing, Dino. But then he got over it and he's looking nice now. I just looked up today. Dino hasn't been to the doctor since October. Yep, Wanda. Peter's Petting Zoo. Yeah, I know what you mean there, Wanda. I know if we don't see a certain person that's always around, we don't see them all day or for a couple days, everyone starts worrying. Well, where's so and so? Go for it, Wanda. If you start doing a live after me, I'll make sure I'm done by the time you start your live and direct people over to your live. Hello, Gandalf. Tony was in here earlier, Wanda. I haven't seen Brett and Deborah. I haven't seen Brett at all today, but I saw him last night. Well, that's what friends do for friends, Emily. Let me see. It must be. It's just before 1 o'clock for you, right, Wanda? You 2 hours ahead of me? No, Gandalf. Joanne had some stuff to do. She left a few minutes ago. Yep, that's what I was thinking, Wanda. You comfortable now? She didn't say Gandalf. I told her I hope she got the water straightened out soon. And we'll have to get you up there a little higher, Wanda. You'll get there. For most people, it's a slow climb. I've seen some people go right up 1,000, 2,000 subs in a month. But that's not common. A nice Wanda. Hello, Skip. Skip's been a member for 9 months. Thank you for that. That's appreciated. What you heard there, Emily, is I have a shelving unit that I don't have together yet. And the cats decided to open the box. And they're pulling pieces of it out. And what you heard is some of the legs that need to be screwed together. They're in a bag. And they're bouncing them around. Thank you, Anne. Thank you for donating those 5 memberships. Our Flippin' Farmstead. Louise C. Pretty and Pooked. Peggy Norton. And Mayhem and Miracles. Thank you again, Anne. That is appreciated. Well, now Emily's going to carry us around in her pocket. Hello, Tales Toe in the Dark. Now I should get that shelving unit put together. I haven't got it together yet because where I want to put it, I've got to move some stuff. And I haven't got the stuff moved yet because I haven't been doing too much the last month or so. I just haven't really felt like doing anything extra. Thank you, Anne, for gifting 5 more memberships. Outdoors with Big Matt, Robin Anderson, Jennifer Ocean Homestead, Oklahoma Grammy, Sandra Madrano, and Higgy Higgins. Thank you, Ann. No, that reminds me, I haven't seen Sandra Madrano in anyone's chat in a while. But apparently she's either been watching my live or watching my videos. Because that's how YouTube picks who's eligible to get a gifted membership. It's someone's interacted with my channel recently. Hello, Dawn. What would you have done if she already had 29 subscribers, Gary? Not subscribed to her? Hello, Sassy777. Yeah, that made your night, didn't it, Gary? Hey, Sanford. Oh, we got Sanford's tail on camera. Yeah, that was Ann that gift those memberships. Peggy, welcome in. And don't forget, all my members here, I've got 42 members now. That there's some custom emojis you can use. Ace is the only one I've seen using them. Hello, Heather. Okay, Texas Homegrown Girl. Thanks for being here. Have a good night. There you go. Dawn used the emojis. And if any of you don't know, those are the 3 dogs that I have here now. They're the strays that came to me last summer and adopted me. Very nice dogs. Very friendly. They love everyone. Yep, they sure did, Emily. Ouch. And my leg's been exceptionally sore lately. Head up there in the footstool, it felt pretty good. Now it's time to move it a little bit. Well, you don't need to thank me, Sassy777. I was glad to accept them. They are great dogs. Yeah, I had my foot up, Emily. I just had to take it down because I need to get in a different position. Oh, thank you, Lori. If any of you don't know, I've got disc out of place in my back, and it presses against the nerve going down my right leg. And that is where most of my problem is. Even though it originates in my back, I feel it in my leg. Yes, Wanda. I do love animals. Yep, that meow is Sanford. He gets pretty vocal sometimes. Yes, Peggy. That should do pretty good. I still have to get my video out. It's going to be the tear out and the install. As I do that all in one video. I'm in the middle of editing that. I've never edited a video that long before. So I'm going to... I hope to have that out in a few days. Yeah, it gives me some issues. That's for sure, Heather. You know, actually, mentioning CBD oil, I've got some gummies coming. They're supposed to be here Friday. I'm going to try them, see what happens. I'm hoping that they help. I have 10 cats, Bubba. Oh, that's what I was going to mention. There was just 3 dogs that adopted me last summer. And then Um, Probably 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks before the dogs came, is when I took in Sanford. I found him when I was taking my trash to the dumpster one day. It was raining that day. He was soaked, so skinny, and just looking for someone to feed him. I couldn't get right up to him. He would come up within about 10 feet of me. So I knew he was friendly. I came home, got some food for him. Still couldn't get him. I had a friend bring a trap, tried to trap him the next day. Wasn't heavy enough to trip the trip plate on it. But when he got in the trap, I snuck around the dumpster so he didn't see me coming. And I manually tripped it. Brought him home. Wasn't too happy. Then I put him in a dog crate for a few hours. And he calmed down. He was climbing all over that crate at first. Did he calm down after he got calm? And during that time, my other cats were going up, sniffing them. He was sniffing them. Everything seemed to be good. After he got calmed down, I took him out, held him here for a little bit, and petting him. Wanted to get down. So, well, everything's going good. I'm just going to let him get down. Let him down. He went under my bed and up into the box spring. Spent the night up there. Next morning, I tore my bed apart, got him out. And he was kind of scared. He found our hiding spot for an hour or so. Then he came out just like he'd been here his whole life. Took a month and a half before he really fully trusted me. But now he comes up, lays in my lap, climbs all over me. Yeah, Lori, I've been dealing with this for, let me see. It's been about 8 years. Okay, Peggy. I'm going to try to take it regularly. It's kind of pricey, but you'll be worth it if it helps. I actually thought about it, looked it up a couple weeks ago. We didn't have the money to get it. Then this week I had money to get it, so I ordered it. Thank you, Wanda. Yeah, I've been trying to keep up with video or live every day. I've made it halfway through January, so hope I keep that up. Because when I first started my channel, it'd be 3 years in July, so about 2.5 years. Well, in fact, exactly 2.5 years. So July 15th of 2022. Well, the first week or two, about the first week, I didn't get a video out every day because I was having a lot of trouble. I couldn't edit stuff. But then once I got going, it was a video or live every day for almost a year. Occasionally, I would miss a day or two, but pretty much it was every day for almost a year. I want to get back to that. Well, thank you, Demoose. Hello, Bill. Hey, Bill, you want to come to Arkansas and get your weather and take it back to Alaska? We're sick of it. Okay, Don. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Yeah, I tried to get my son, who lives in New York, to come and get New York's weather the other day. He just laughed at me and said, "We have enough snow here." Well, if that's your idea of a Christmas gift, Bill, you can keep your Christmas gift next year. I've never heard of that website, Peggy. Thanks for that information. I'll have to check into that. Well, Emily, they've got it east of Lake Ontario and east of Lake Erie. It's just been one storm after another east of those lakes this winter. 2, 3, 4 feet at a time. Yep, Emily, you're probably about 5 hours from where my son is. He's in Oswego. It's right on the shore of Lake Ontario. Well, Lori, you can have what we've got here if you want it. Come and get it. You've been getting quite a little snow where you are, the Moose. Sanford, hey, quiet down, buddy. Shh. Okay? Good boy. You're Sanford. You probably won't let me hold him too long. If it's his choice, he'll lay here for quite a while, but he don't like it to be my choice. Like now he's laying on the arm of the chair here, right next to me. But he fits in so good with the other cats. I think all the cats are awake now. Come here, Domino. Come here, Domino. Come here, Teddy. Here's Teddy. Look at the camera. Look at the camera, buddy. There we go. Yeah, chat froze on my phone. Now I got it moving again. Okay, Peggy. It's good to know. Yeah, Emily, you're almost downstate. You were so far down there. Oh, okay, the Moose. Yep, I'm ready for spring too, Peggy. Well, at least I offered, Lori. Yep, same here, Lori. When I was younger, I loved winter. And the older I got, the less I started liking, I should say. And then I got to the point I started not liking it. And then it just got to the point I just absolutely hated it. No, I haven't really considered that, Anne. My mom used to feed birds, and she loved to watch the birds. Hello, Chef. What are you cooking for me, Emily? Can't even remember what I had. Oh, I had a chicken patty. Nice, Wanda. Hey, that's not a bad meal right there, Chef. Popcorn's definitely not a bad thing. I can believe that, Gary. Yeah, burgers is good. Yeah, I'll have to make some popcorn for the next live so everyone can have some popcorn. What's going on over there, guys? I don't know what they're up to. I never tried that. I use just plain salt, but I'll try that, Chef. That reminds me. I need to order some more of that too. Yeah, I don't know exactly what that ruckus was, Emily. Hello, Midnight Madness. My mom and dad were friends with an Amish family, and the Amish family used to put cinnamon hearts in their popcorn. and they were telling my mom and dad about it. Then they started doing that. That was pretty good. He said they ate a lot of popcorn, so they like to change it up a little bit. Yep, made it through the snowstorm. Getting a little bit easier every day. I just hope, I don't know if it's going to be or not, but I'm hoping all the snow will be gone before it gets so cold next week. Otherwise, that's going to be terrible. The snow that's left is all going to be hard and rough and icy. Yes, she is Ace. She is great. She doesn't live too far away. But the hardware store they have in town here, they have a popcorn machine by the registers, and they don't always have popcorn going, but quite often they'll have popcorn in there, and you can just take a bag of popcorn with you. Oh, I'm glad you like that, Midnight Madness. On the days that I'm not doing a live, I'm going to get a video out. And coming up here, relatively soon, now that it's cold, I'm going to wait until it warms up and it's going to stay a little bit warmer. But it'd be my haircut video coming up. I know you've been waiting for that. But I don't like to cut my hair right in the middle of the winter. So we'll wait probably 1st of February and then see what the weather looks like. And then I'll do that because this hair's bothering me. Not bad right now. When I get outside, there's a little breeze, then it blows all over the place. Really bugging me. Never had dill on popcorn. Parmesan cheese sounds like it'd be good. Never heard of using macaroni and cheese mix. Getting some good ideas here. Oh, Sherry, I love the popcorn, but I'm not a football fan. I may try that, Gary. It won't be real short, Emily. I'll use the 1 inch guide on my clippers. But it'll be a lot shorter than it is now. That's what my mom used to do. Make the popcorn, pour it in a brown paper bag, and it usually was a little bit of salt. Not a lot of salt, but a little salt and some butter. Well, this big cat can be a little challenging sometimes, but for the most part, they're pretty well behaved. And I know, ouch, once I get moved into the big house, then there'll be more room and I don't think there'll be any problem at all. Pickle flavored dark chocolate popcorn. Interesting. Yeah, I figured that was supposed to be M&M's, Gary. Okay, Wanda, thanks for being here. You have a good night. Okay, Peggy, thanks for being here. Have a good night. Okay, looks like we're down to. Oh, you just went up to 24. I was going to say, looks like we're down to 21 people now, but must be some more just came in. Okay, Bill, have a good night. And I'll try to send this snow up to you. Well, Gary, I'm afraid shortly it's going to be 0. I don't know how much longer I'm going to make it. Been on here an hour and 40 minutes. Good night, Haig. So you still thinking about doing a 24-hour live sometime this week, Gary? There you go, Lori. I I might have some microwave popcorn, but not sure. I might have used all of that. I think I did. Okay, Gary. Hello, Kimberly. Well, the snow was very challenging for a few days. It's getting down to the point now where it's not so bad walking through it. But it was very challenging there for a while. I'm just hoping we can get rid of all of it in the next few days before it gets cold next week. Yeah, I've had that happen before, Jerry. Yeah, that's what I need to do, Lori. I'll be right back, everyone. I gotta take a real quick break. 21 people in here, 18 people in here. Don't take off, everyone. I'll be right back. I'm back. The chickens are doing pretty good, Emily. They're not liking the snow, but other than that, they're doing pretty good. Well, Sherry, whatever popcorn I'm eating at the time is what I like the best. I like it just a little salt and butter on it. I'm going to try it with Chef's SPG. That's his basic seasoning for any of you that don't know. Salt, pepper, and garlic. And that was good with the cinnamon hearts in it too. Caramel popcorn's good. Hello, Jonesy. Yep, I'm sure you were talking about me, Emily. Yeah. You say we can talk about Peter, and then you say no talk about Peter. $73. Wish it was 73 here. Thank you, Emily. Thank you, Laurie. I said it'd be quick. Hello, Barbara. They put the cinnamon hearts in. I think it was right at the beginning. When they put the popcorn in, they put the cinnamon hearts in and just let the cinnamon hearts melt as the popcorn was popping. All done with the dishes, Emily? That's cold, Gandalf. I think it was 31 when I started the live. Well, 30. I don't think it's supposed to get quite as cold tonight. Oh, that's why it's not dropping much. It's supposed to be near steady temperature in the lower 30s tonight. That will make it nice for tomorrow. Because it doesn't have to spend half the day getting above freezing. It's already going to be starting near freezing. Go up mid 50s. Lower 30s tomorrow night. Mid 50s again Friday. Then it's only going to be upper 30s Friday night. Mid 40s Saturday. Yeah, we got a chance of losing the rest of the snow. I was kind of doubting it there for a while, but next couple days should make a big difference. Get away from my laptop if you guys are going to be playing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that wasn't the name of that channel before, Jonesy. Hey, guys. Take it easy. Yes, he was, Jonesy. Steve was really fired up. Oh, that thud was my cane falling. Didn't fall all the way to the floor, but I think it was Domino was getting down off my bed and she hit it. And that's Sanford meowing. I'm sure you hear him. Now, sometimes I don't even hear Sanford. I'll be editing a video, and when I'm going through my intro, then all of a sudden I hear him meowing in the background. I never heard him when I was recording that. Well, we're going to go another 6 minutes. Yes, he is, Ace. Almost caught him. Yep, exactly, Emily. Because it's really not that loud. I know when I play the video back, it sounds like it's loud. Black, you just sitting here hearing him, he's not all that loud. Oh, I'm getting tired. Did anyone have any questions for me? Yep. Sure does. Sure does pick him up. I just heard him. I don't know where he is now. Oh, there he is. I'm walking back over this way. He's usually looking out the window when he does that. Well, I can try Ace, but he's not real cooperative. He does what he wants to do. Yeah, I'm going to be going to bed shortly, Emily. I'm so close to 2 hours. I just want to make this 2 hours now. It'll probably be springtime, Jonesy. Just came, I think it was a week ago today. Yesterday. Yeah, I think it was Tuesday. So a week ago yesterday, he came, got a load of stuff. He planned on coming back over the weekend, but that was before he knew he was going to be snowed in. And I'm not sure. I assume his vehicle's four-wheel drive. I don't know. But I don't know if he would have been able to get in here anyways. So I imagine now he probably won't be back until the weather gets a little bit better. And also he just stops in and picks up his incubators or something. It's just too cold for us Southerners to be doing anything outside. Okay, have a good night, Pink Sparkle. Not a problem. I just appreciate you being here. Yeah, years ago, I was still a kid at the time, so it was a long, long time ago. The the German Shepherd that we had just died, and I wanted another German Shepherd. Well, my mom and dad found one that wasn't too expensive, purebred German Shepherd, and it was right near the airport in Syracuse, New York. And those planes coming and going were so loud. And the people got the dog from, oh, it doesn't bother us. We just stay inside with the doors and windows shut, and we don't even hear them. Well, all three of us not being around an airport, we could still hear the planes. They said they can't be outside because it bothered them if they're outside. It's in the house. They didn't hear them. Yeah, actually, Pink Sparkle was here the whole time. She just wasn't chatting. Yep, Superman did just run through here. Well, I think I've hit the 2-hour mark now. Well, thanks for being here, everyone. Yep. Well, thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the gifted memberships. Thank you for everyone that was here. And thank you for watching my videos. Some videos I'm getting more views on than others. But I think that's the YouTube notifications. I know some videos they don't send notifications out on. But like I said, I am going to try my very best to get a video out every day that I'm not doing a live. My lives are Sunday and Wednesday, and the other 5 days, I'll be putting a video out. So hopefully you can depend on that. If you don't get a notification, a lot of times I don't get my videos out until 10, 11 o'clock at night. So I know some people don't watch until the next day. But if you don't get a notification by the next morning, you might want to check, because most likely I do have a video that I put up the night before. Okay, thank you, everyone. Hope to see you Sunday at 5:30 Central. Have a good night, everyone. Oh, Austin's been a member for 6 months. Thank you, Austin. I appreciate that. Yeah, they are bad notifications. Okay, good night, everyone.